For years, traders renting commercial buildings, including arcades and shopping malls in Kampala, have complained of unfair treatment from landlords, while owners of commercial buildings have claimed tenants are prone to defaulting, thus necessitating being tough in dealing with them. The Landlord-Tenants Act was passed with the intention to address some of the issues raised by both parties.
Madam Chair, if you say you're going to cap how much I can increase, will you also cap the maintenance costs?
When landlords realize that someone's performance on a shop is high, they change the rent.
Though the Landlord and Tenants Act goes a long way to address some of the concerns of the tenants, the landlords say the law makes it hard to manage their properties and make a profit in what they say is a very competitive and fickle industry. The Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Betty Amongi, has today attempted to allay some of the landlords' concerns.
I would like to appeal to the landlords not to distort the sovereign currency of this country. Even the Bank of Uganda Act, Section 17 of 2001, explicitly states that all transactions will be settled in Uganda shillings.
The minister also addressed concerns about the 10% cap on the rent increment.
Why have we capped that you cannot increase rent beyond 10%? The reason why we brought this bill is to protect both parties. If you have made improvements within a year, you can increase the rent. If circumstances have changed, you can increase the rent. However, you cannot increase the rent beyond 10% per year.
The law also provides for lawful means of evicting a tenant who does not comply with the tenancy agreements.
If you have signed an agreement for 1 year and you want to leave before the 1 year has lapsed, you are mandated to give 6 months notice. A tenant cannot be allowed to leave the house that he or she is settled in without settling all the obligation. The tenant, before vacating the premise, must ensure that they have paid all the rent, they have compensated for any damages and all that.
According to Amongi, the law is necessary because the property sector has largely been unregulated, which has culminated into acrimonious relationships between landlords and tenants, which have threatened to cause disruptions in the rental housing industry and the economy as a whole. Andrew Chamagero, NTV News.